Let me start by welcoming you to the Catalyst on what is a very special day for our University of Staffordshire graduates and their guests. Now, before we begin, I should just say that in the unlikely event of an emergency, an alarm will sound. Marshals, placed at each of the emergency exits located at the sides and the rear of the hall and gallery spaces, will then guide you to the assembly points and ensure that you exit safely. My name is Martin Tideswell, and it's my genuine privilege to be your MC for this ceremony. You're in the heart of our campus, in our flagship building, and we are delighted to have you with us. Everyone here at the university knows just how important today is for our graduates, and so I'd like to take a few moments to walk you through how the ceremony will work and what happens afterwards. The ceremony will commence as the platform party makes its way to their seats behind me. Our Vice-Chancellor, Professor Martin Jones, will then make a short address. The Vice-Chancellor and Executive Dean will then move to the lower platform, ready to receive graduands. Now, graduands, I know, having spoken to some of you, that crossing the stage is the bit of the day that you're most excited about, but probably most nervous too. Hopefully I can help you to relax and enjoy it by explaining exactly what to do. Each of you will be guided by our team of ushers to come to the platform to receive your award. The name of each graduand will be announced individually and by course before they cross the lower platform. Now please do take care as you cross the platform, particularly as there's a slight incline as you walk on and off. Take your time and make the most of it, milk it. Now, when you walk across the lower platform, please doff your cap twice, first to the Vice-Chancellor and then to the Executive Dean. Now, to help you to know exactly where to doff your cap, there is a luminescent, there it is, green cross on the carpet. So if you doff your cap at that point, it's the perfect camera angle. So just don't doff too early, I think, is the advice. Don't be doffing halfway up the ramp, because we've had that this morning. It wasn't great. So please doff when you get to the X. Now, once you've crossed the stage, our ushers will then guide you back to your seats. And that's it. That's probably quite enough talk about doffing for this evening. Guests, it's your opportunity, of course, today to celebrate the amazing achievements of the person that you're here with today. And whilst we do ask you to remain seated as the graduands cross the platform, we really want to encourage you to celebrate their success and reward the hard work that goes into gaining an academic award. So please, during the ceremony, don't be shy. Make some noise. As I was saying to the girls on the front row, lots of cheering, lots of whooping and hollering, yeah? Make some noise for me, yeah? I know you won't let me down. Cheering, whipping, hollering, clapping is all very positively encouraged. Shall we have a practice? Okay, so don't peek too early. No. On account of the gentleman in the pink shirt is going to be my cheerleader. I can see it. So on a count of three, a huge cheer for the class of 2025. 1, 2, 3. Did you do it? Come on, we can do better than that. I know it's been a long day, but you look amazing. The graduates at the back of the room, you can join in as well. The platform party and the academics are outside. They're listening to all of this, so they want to know that you're awake. So please, on a count of three, make some noise for these amazing individuals at the back of the room. So for the class of 2025, huge cheer, please. 1, 2, 3. See, that's more like it. Can you do that for the next hour? That'd be really, really good. So lots of energy, please. Now, at the end of the ceremony, we would ask that all graduates and guests stand as the platform party and the academics leave the ceremony hall. Once the platform party has left, graduates, you will follow on and be met by a guard of honour. Guests, we would ask you to please remain seated until all the graduates have exited the building. We'll then all head outside where our photographer and marshals will choreograph the iconic cap throw photograph. Now, Luke, I know it's a bit dark, I know it's a bit wet, and I know it's a bit cold, but we're going to do it, okay? We're just going to go for it. We had a try last night and it worked, so we're going to try, okay? And after the photograph, well, it's over to the LRV where there'll be music, refreshments, photography, and merchandise, and that is our schedule. Sound good? Oh, one more thing. Unfortunately, our Chancellor, Major Levison Wood, explorer, author, TV personality, is unable to be with us today, but he has recorded a message for you.
Hello everyone, it's Levison Wood, your Chancellor here from deep in the Amazon rainforest in Brazil. I just want to say a massive congratulations to the University of Staffordshire class of 2025. You've hacked your way through the jungle of dissertations and deadlines, but now it's time to explore the world beyond. So just remember, keep a sense of adventure alive, stay curious, and remember that every great journey starts with the courage to take the first step. So congratulations again.
Thank you, Sir Levison. And so, without further ado, let's enjoy what will surely be one of the most memorable days in the lives of our graduates. Please, can I invite you to stand if you're able as the ceremony begins and we welcome our platform party. I invite the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Martin Jones, to deliver the opening address.
I declare that the convocation of University of Staffordshire 2025 is now assembled. Honoured guests, colleagues from around the university, graduands and friends, as Vice-Chancellor, I welcome you all on this very special occasion indeed, a celebration of achievements of the class of 2025. Because today we mark the success of graduands from the School of Digital Technology, Innovation and Business, the Department of Creative Industries and the Department of Engineering. Graduands, congratulations on reaching this incredible milestone. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, remember that the world is constantly evolving and changing. The skills and knowledge you've gained here are your foundation, but your ability to adapt, innovate and embrace change will be your greatest assets going forward. But I want you to feel that today is indeed your day, your opportunity to properly celebrate your significant achievements, but also to reflect on how far you've come to be here. So I wish to pay tribute to the university staff, your family, friends and colleagues who encouraged and inspired you throughout your studies, culminating in your graduation here today. As a university, we pride ourselves on our talented students, and here is just a taster. Our creative industries graduates today continue to push boundaries across a wide range of disciplines, combining traditional craft with cutting-edge innovation. MA Ceramics students, Amalia Phillips, Jenny Thomas, Lily Collins, Danny Callahan and Lizzie Goodall all exhibited their work at the British Ceramics Biennial this year, the largest contemporary ceramics event in the calendar. And their pieces, I think, show the breadth of contemporary ideas and practice within the field, drawing on both new technologies and traditional processes. Meanwhile, Masters in Arts and Creative Technology student Jake Sharples, graduating today, has produced outstanding research into virtual reality and its application in video games. Because his published work explores content generation in gaming, and his final thesis presented an innovative new algorithm for the field, which is incredible. Jake has shown remarkable creativity and dedication through his studies and served, I think, as an exemplar of being a course representative. Meanwhile, today, our engineering courses are designed with a strong career focus in mind, taught by staff actively engaged in business and industry and with research collaborations. And this year has been one of exceptional progress and innovation across our engineering community. Why? Because we're seeing growth in our apprenticeship field and provision, creating new opportunities for learners to combine academic study with hands-on industry experience, which is fabulous. 2 new cross-disciplinary master's courses, MSc Artificial Intelligence on Autonomous Systems and MSc in Engineering and Technology Management, have also been validated, reflecting this university's commitment to a future-focused industrial education. Partnerships, though, are critical to this university, and partnerships remain central to our success. We've continued to work closely with South Staffordshire College and Riverside College to develop HND and BEng Honours top-up programmes, while students are now beginning their studies through our international partner APIT in Sri Lanka, indeed extending our global reach for the university. Meanwhile, our Formula student team have achieved outstanding results this year, placed 4th overall and 2nd in endurance. I think an incredible achievement. Amongst our exceptional students graduating today across this stage in a moment is Jacob Lockett. Jacob has achieved a distinction in his MSc Mechanical Engineering and Sustainable Energy Technologies degree, earning the highest overall score in 24-25 in his cohort, which is fantastic. His research into sustainable energy technologies has been submitted to a leading Q1 academic journal, which means it's the best in its field possible. Meanwhile, Joseph Pinto, also graduating today, has completed both his undergraduate and master's degrees in aeronautical engineering and is top of his class with a distinction. His research has also been published internationally, and he will present his work in a major aerospace conference in Italy later this year. Osam Salim, graduating with a distinction in MSc Electrical Engineering and Renewable Energy Systems, focused his research on energy management and demand-side participation to support the UK's clean energy targets, also graduating today. Finally, Shinlan Angeldon graduates with a distinction in MSc in Automotive Engineering, and as a leader of our Formula student team, her exceptional contributions have helped drive success. And Angel now becomes her professional career at Jaguar Land Rover, JLR, which is fabulous. Because our university is a university that exists to level the playing field. A university driven by the belief and understanding that talent is everywhere, but opportunity is not. So today we are proud to be ranked top 5 for first-generation students in the Daily Mail University Guide 2026, and we ranked 2nd in social inclusion in England and Wales in the Times and Sunday Times Good University Guide, also 2026. And our university was also named equal first in the UK in the Times Higher Education Impact Rankings 2025 for our contribution to access to the quality of education for all, in particular recognising our support for students who are first in their family to experience a university education. Why? Because we believe in building skills, not only to transform lives, but also to uplift our communities. That's why we are especially proud to be recognised 3rd in the UK for career prospects in the 2025 What University Student Choice Awards, importantly based entirely on student feedback. And this accolade is more than just a ranking. I think it reflects the heart of our mission at this university, to help every student, regardless of background, not just find a job, but also to build a future for their communities. And this is really important, because we know that true success is about more than numbers and employment statistics. It's about empowering people graduating today to thrive, to lead, and to make a difference. And this is really important. At this point in the ceremony, it's traditional for me to reflect on the journeys of those who've gone on to achieve remarkable things like our graduating students. This summer, our Chancellor, who you've met on the video already, Major Levison Wood, world explorer, author and filmmaker, delivered in this building and in this room a powerful TEDx talk at this university titled "Everything You Want is on the Other Side of Fear." Levison spoke about fear not simply being something to be overcome, but something to work with, a signal, a guide, and, quote, a catalyst for growth. Drawing on his own life-threatening experience in global expeditions and travels, he reminded us that courage doesn't mean being fearless. It means moving forward despite our fears, because the cave we fear to enter often holds the treasures we seek. Graduands, whether you're stepping into a new job, continuing your studies, or taking time to figure out your own path, you will, of course, encounter fear and uncertainty. But uncertainty is not your enemy. It's the beginning of your discoveries in life. So, when fear taps you on the shoulder before an interview, a presentation, or a new beginning possibly, know it's a sign and a signal that you're about to grow and step up. Because on the other side of fear may lay your biggest opportunity, your boldest moment, your real magic. Why? Because in a world that's constantly changing faster than ever, your ability to adapt and be creative, yet with compassion, will matter. And your courage, however quiet or loud it may be, will be the thing that always carries you forward. My advice to you from today is to build strong networks. Seek out mentors. Look out for the kind of success that doesn't just elevate you, it uplifts and builds those around you too. It's all about others, not just about you. Because our class of 2025 has the power to drive meaningful change, not just in careers and industries, but in communities and conversations. Why? Because the future needs you graduating today. It needs your voice, your values, and also your vision. And as you leave here today, remember, success is not a straight line. It's a winding path of contours and detours, doubts and discoveries along the way. But with purpose and persistence, I think you'll always find your way. So, I wish you every success from today in your journeys ahead, and I hope you truly enjoy today. Today is a celebration about how far you've come, and I think a launch pad for where you go next and where you head next. So, honoured guests, please be upstanding. Also, make some loud noise today. Loud noise, be upstanding, and welcome our class, please, of 2025.
I invite the Head of Department, Sheikh Islam, to present the graduates from the School of Digital, Technology, Innovation and Business from the Department of Creative Industries and the Department of Engineering.
Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present to you those students within the School of Digital Technology, Innovation and Business from the Department of Creative Industries and Department of Engineering who have gained the following awards. From the Department of Creative Industries, Master Degree in Arts and Creative Technologies by Negotiated Study, 3D Animation, Liviu Gandhi. Master Degree in Arts and Creative Technologies by Negotiated Study, 3D Design, Rob Downward. Master Degree in Arts and Creative Technologies by Negotiated Study, Computer Games Development, Jake Sharples. Master Degree in Arts and Creative Technologies by Negotiated Studies, Computer Games Programming, Kane Pigot. Luke Tai Wardle. Master Degree in Arts and Creative Technologies by Negotiated Study, Creative Writing and Literary Criticism, Lucas Meyer. Master Degree in Arts and Creative Technologies by Negotiated Study, Illustration, Amber Bond. Master Degree in Arts and Creative Technologies by Negotiated Study, Industrial Design, Advait Joshi. Master Degree in Arts and Creative Technologies by Negotiated Study, Sound Design, Andrew Knott. Master Degree in Ceramics, Lily Collins. Lizzie Goodall. Amalia Phillips. Jenny Thomas. Master Degree in Contemporary Arts Practice, Hannah Clark. Caitlin Myers. Master Degree in Film Practice, Joe Luke Taplin. Master Degree in Philosophy of Nature, Information and Technology, Victoria Baggett. Kevin Crooms. And from the Department of Engineering for a thesis entitled Deep Neural Network-Based Optimization for Clustered Demand-Side Management in Smart Grid, supervised by Associate Professor Alison Griffiths and Dr. Sohail Komilian. The award of Doctor of Philosophy is made to Jia Hamid Chowdhury. For a thesis entitled Development of Novel Pneumatic Tires to Improve Comfort and Energy Efficiency of Manual Wheelchairs, supervised by Associate Professor Penagitos Chadgistargos, Professor Nachiappan Choklingam, and Dr. Alison Griffiths. The award of Doctor of Philosophy is made to Otis George Wyatt. for a thesis entitled Techno-Economic Assessment and Fuel Flexibility Analysis of Microcombined Heat and Power Micro-CHP System for Sustainable Domestic Energy Application, supervised by Professor Hamid Reza Gohari Darabkhani and Professor Abdul Habib Suleiman. The award of Doctor of Philosophy is made to Muhammad Asim Khan. Master degree in Aeronautical Engineering, Merrick Jones. Boluwatefi Oluwarende. Joseph Pinto. Master degree in Automotive Engineering, Angel Dong. Fortune Onuimini. Ryan Oxer. Amir Mohammad Rajabian. Shauresh Shaktivel. Owen Edward Headley Stokes. Alex Tudorek. Master degree in Electrical Engineering and Renewable Energy System, Hassan Salim Guzar. Muhammad Huzaifa. Awish Jain. Oliver Robert Kishal. Christy Nidaulo. Het Patel. Amal Roy. Osama Salim. Mustafa Khan Wazir. Muhammad Yusuf. Master degree in Electronic and Telecommunication Engineering, Muhammad Omair Hussain Mahbub. Master degree in Mechanical Engineering and Sustainable Energy Technologies, Marshall Edward James Hawthorne. Aaron Manning. Muhammad Sadiq Nasim. Master degree in Robotics and Smart Technologies, Saram Chaudhary. Said Kumail Haidar. Hemachandran Venkatashan. Bachelor's degree in Aeronautical Engineering, Stephanie Emake Enamino. Bachelor's degree in Aeronautical Systems Engineering, Anthony Southwell. Kiran Taylor. Terence Wilcock. Bachelor's degree in Automotive and Motorsports Engineering, Alexander McFarlane. Ali Zidan Riaj. Kian Walker Mosley. Bachelor's degree in Engineering Management, Kerry Aldrich. Ryan Blakemore. Christian Chung. Jake Cooper. David Robert Finney-Young. Ben Gregory. Daniel Halsort. Andrew Kane. Michael Kitchen. Sam Rocket. Jake Seagrove. Daniel Stroud. Mark Thompson. Philip Walker. Jason Walkley. Adam William Wright. Bachelor's degree in Mechanical Engineering, Niake N.K. Kamara. Matthew Manshall. Frederick Plant. Foundation degree in Electronics and Telecommunication, Edward Wright. Foundation degree in Engineering Management, Timothy Norton. Foundation degree in Mechanical Systems Engineering, David Finney. Robert Redhead. Master degree in Mechanical Engineering and Sustainable Energy, Jacob Lockett. Master degree in Robotics and Smart Technologies, Harish Shehzad. Bachelor's degree in Engineering Management, Andrew Knights. Master degree in Software Engineering, Luki Okuno. Master's degree in Electrical Engineering and Renewable Energy System, Mohammad Ans Arshad. Vice Chancellor, that concludes the award from the School of Digital Technology, Innovation and Business from the Department of Creative Industries and Department of Engineering.
I now invite Joseph Pinto, a graduating student from the class of 2025, to the platform to give a vote of thanks on behalf of the graduating cohort.
Hi, good evening, graduates, guests, and platform party. From a very young age, I was always fascinated by aeroplanes. I was amazed by how such a complex machine could fly. I spent countless hours watching documentaries about aircrafts, how they were designed, and how engineers tested every single detail. Those moments sparked my curiosity and ignited a lifelong passion for aviation. Still, as a child, I never imagined that one day I would be studying aeronautical engineering. I used to think it was a dream meant for people much smarter than me. But I truly believe life has a wonderful way of proving when we follow our passions, amazing things can happen. I've been at the University of Staffordshire for 4 years now, and what an incredible journey it has been. When I started my studies in 2021, the world was still recovering from COVID-19, and leaving my home country to come to the UK for my bachelor's degree was one of the biggest decisions of my life. It was my first time living in a different country, surrounded by a new culture and a new way of life. I remember arriving with both excitement and fear, unsure of what awaited me, but determined to make the most of this opportunity. From my very first day, the university made me feel truly welcome. The lecturers, staff, and fellow students created an environment that was warm, supportive, and full of encouragement. They gave me the confidence to believe that I belonged here, and that I could chase this dream and succeed in a field I once thought was beyond my reach. Over time, this university became not just a place of study, but also a second home. Today, as I stand here, graduating with my master's degree, I can hardly believe how far I've come. When I first arrived, I never imagined I would go on to complete a master's or have the opportunity to present a paper at an international conference. I believe these milestones are not just personal achievements, they are reminders of what can be accomplished with hard work, determination, and most importantly, the right support. I thank God for the opportunity I've been given, and I want to express my deepest gratitude to my parents and family who have supported me through every challenge and celebrated every success, even from miles away. To my friends, thank you for your support, your laughter, and the great memories we had. Finally, to all the lecturers, tutors, and university support staff, thank you for your patience, your guidance, and your constant encouragement. As I look ahead, I feel proud, grateful, and hopeful. This journey has shown me that dreams do come true. Not all at once, but step by step, with passion and dedication. I will always carry with me the lessons I've learned and the friendships I've built here at the University of Staffordshire. I thank you all once again. I wish every single one of you the very best for the future. And please join me now in showing our gratitude for amazing lecturers, technical, and support staff. Let's make as much noise as we can to show them how much we appreciate them.
I invite Professor Lawrence Bellamy, Executive Dean, to deliver the closing remarks.
Graduates, huge congratulations to every one of you. Be proud of what you have achieved. As Executive Dean of the School of Digital Technology, Innovation and Business, it is a genuine privilege to stand here today and celebrate your achievements. This moment represents the result of your imagination and discipline, your ability to take these ideas and turn them into something real, something that moves, inspires, and endures. You have engineered solutions, designed systems, and created work that brings together artistry and innovation. You have shaped machines that fly, structures that move, and artworks that speak to what it means to be human. From aeronautical and mechanical engineering to ceramics, from film practice to robotics, from electrical and electronic engineering to contemporary arts. You have shown that creativity and precision are not opposites, but partners in progress. Every prototype, every sketch, every late-night deadline has brought you here. You have turned vision into reality, solving problems, refining details, and finding beauty in both art and design. And though today marks an ending, it is also a beginning. You now step forward as artists, engineers, designers, filmmakers, and innovators, the next generation of creators who will shape industries, communities, and ideas. The world you are stepping into needs people who can think both logically and creatively, those who can combine imagination with innovation, empathy with engineering, and purpose with precision. You are those people. At University of Staffordshire, we are proud to deliver next generation education. Education that values the harmony between art and science, between the spark of creativity and the strength of design. Carry that forward with confidence. Keep experimenting, keep learning, and keep building. Not only the things that work, but the things that inspire. Please stay connected with each other and with us. As University of Staffordshire alumni, you are part of a powerful community of creators, thinkers, and engineers whose work continues to shape our world. In a world full of complexity, stay curious. In a world full of speed, stay steady. And in a world that constantly evolves, stay visionary. I want to leave you with the words of Leonardo da Vinci, a true master of art and invention, who said, "Art is the queen of all sciences, communicating knowledge to all the generations of the world." Graduates, may you continue to create innovative and inspiring outputs, bridging imagination and ingenuity wherever your paths may lead. Now, before we head outside for the iconic academic cap throw, our Master of Ceremonies will explain to you how it all will work. But first, I'd like you to ask all graduates and guests to please stand if you're able to do so. And now, my countdown, let's raise the roof with a huge cheer and round of applause. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Executive Dean. That concludes our graduation ceremony, but of course the party is just about to begin. So let me remind you what happens next. When I finish speaking, I will ask you again if you're able to stand, and that will be the signal for our harpist, Rachel, to begin playing and for the mace bearer to approach the stage. The mace bearer will then lead the platform party, followed by our academics, out of the Catalyst Gallery via the rear doors. There they will form a guard of honour for our graduates who will follow on. Once outside, graduates, you will be met by our photographer and photographic marshals who will choreograph the iconic academic cap throw photograph. We're going to go for it, even if it's raining. Guests, at the signal of our ushers, once the last of our graduates has exited, you are free to join the graduates outside. When the photograph has been taken, please can all guests and graduates make their way to the LRV, where refreshments will be served, music will be playing, and alumni and merchandise stalls await. And you really must try the apple crumble and custard. Gowns can then be returned to the registration area before you leave campus. Graduates, this is your day. We couldn't be more proud, and it's time to party. Please be upstanding if you're able. Harpist, if you please.
First person here. We're just trying to get the light right.
You good, mate? Yeah, all good. Okay, are you ready? Okay, guys. On three. So we'll do a big cheer for the first shot, big cheer. And then the second shot, we'll do the hat toss. So first shot for me on three. Everyone facing this way. On three. Okay, guys, so a big cheer on three. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic, and the hat toss for me. Please be careful. Hey guys, are we ready on three? Nice and high, everyone facing this way. On three. Big cheer. 1, 2.